It's showtime. Guys, welcome back, and today we're talking about Beetlejuice the musical. Let's get into the review. So, as you can tell, I went and saw Beetlejuice the musical at the Marquee Theater, and guys, does this live up to the hype? Plain and simple. No, it does not. It exceeds it, and then goes beyond it. There were so many young people there, people in cosplay. It was a very diverse audience, which was really good to see. I thought Elizabeth Tito, who played the new Lydia, was good, but I just don't think she has the right kind of voice for every song. It's weird because in Creepy Old Guy or Home, and certain sections of Dead Mom, I really felt like Elizabeth made it her own. Elizabeth Tito is meant to be singing, Roger and Hammerstein music, and not really this kind of pop, raw rock style sound that you need to have. Like Sophia Ann Caruso had that in her voice, that kind of unnatural, raw, gritty, un-Broadway-like voice, and Elizabeth Tito has a very Broadway-like voice. Alex Brightman was obviously amazing. He was super funny, and there was an awesome moment when apparently there was a guy filming a bootleg in the orchestra pit, and this was at the point when Beetlejuice just killed his mom with the sandworm. He's like, this guy knows what I'm talking about. This guy also knows what I'm talking about. You've been filming the whole thing. Hi, we can see you. And and it was so perfect because Brightman handled that in a very appropriate way, in a way that stuck with the brand of the show and the character, and it was beautifully timed. I'm also at the beginning, I think the guy the one that's like, today we're here to mourn the passing of Emily Dietz, messed up and said Lydia Dietz instead, and there was an awkward moment of silence, and I was like, ooh. So it was interesting. I liked that unexpected stuff happened because it made the event more exciting. But the scene design is gorgeous. The house is amazing live. And there's not one bad seat in the Marquee Theater. You get a great viewpoint from every seat. And the show is so big and spectacular that, you're not really missing anything. And I don't know if this is new, if this has always been in the show, but Mama Wood, which is a cut song that Lydia used to sing in DC, is played as an underscore in one of the scenes with Lydia and Charles and Delia. And Leslie Kritzer, that woman is an amazing actress. Her comedic timing was absolutely impeccable. And a special shout out to Zonia Love, who played Maxine Dean. So she was so funny, her comedic timing was impeccable, and she really made the character her own. The crowd was ecstatic. At the beginning there was huge roars and thunderous applause and a standing ovation. And I do think the show is here to stay for a long time. And I think what the show inadvertently did was create a 4-quadrant musical, meaning that there was multiple generations, races, demos that like this show. Because my whole family loved this show. Us younger people can get the new Gen Z jokes like New Phone Who Dis, or the older crowd gets the gay Republican joke, and then everyone gets, the sexual jokes. And so the comedy works at various different levels, and it's got everything you want from a Broadway show. It's got comedy, it's got drama, it's got heart, it's got spectacle, it's got huge sets and costumes, and it's based off of a popular brand and a show that you're gonna know, you're gonna trust in. So it really has all of these perfect ingredients, and they just inadvertently put them all together. And even though I think that wasn't their supposed intention. The opening number was just so chilling, and my heart was literally beating so fast because I was so excited. I know this is controversial, but I think the things that I know now, which Miss Argentina sings, could be cut from the show because it doesn't really make any sense, it's not relevant. Oh, when Home, the song appeared, I choked up a little bit, a little tear thing, because it was just so emotional and so powerful and so impactful. But yeah, I can't say enough good things about this show. It lives up to the hype. It was worth the wait. All the actors were great, and the new ones too. So anyways, guys, that's the video. Make sure to like, sub, and comment, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.